Welcome to Larry's Speakeasy. You know, we call it a speakeasy, but it's really not that easy for us to speak. When I'm out in public, people see me press this button on my neck, but they don't know what I'm doing or why I do it. So I thought I'd make this little video to explain. There are about 10,000 laryngectomy patients in the United States. If you put this against the 258 million adults, that means that we're 0.003% of the adult population. This means that most people won't run into one of us often. So I can understand how people don't know much about us. We are all born with our nose and our mouth both connected to our voice box. From there down, we have two pipes. The esophagus, or the food pipe, goes down to our stomach, and the trachea, or windpipe, goes into our lungs for us to breathe through. With a total laryngectomy, the throat is opened, the voice box is removed, and the food pipe and the windpipe are both rebuilt. After a laryngectomy, the nose and mouth are directly connected to the stomach, and the windpipe is rerouted to a hole in our neck, which is called a stoma. That's why we're called neck breathers. This leaves us without the ability to speak, as we have no voice box, and even if we did, there is no air that passes through that area. Now, some of us have a TEP, the transesophageal prosthesis. Basically, a surgeon punches a hole from our trachea into our esophagus. Then a small valve is inserted there. The small round disc you see in our stoma is called an HME, or a heat moisture exchanger. It contains a small foam filter which is coated in calcium carbonate. It absorbs the heat and the moisture from when we breathe out, and it uses that to warm and moisturize the air that we breathe in. This mimics the nasal passages that you nose breathers have. There is a small button on the HME which, when pressed, keeps the air from passing through it. With the button pressed, as we breathe out, the air is forced through the valve into our esophagus. There, it vibrates the tissues in our throat, which is what enables us to talk. So now when you see one of us, you know why we push this button to talk. And please understand that we're not very loud.